What's going on, guys? My name is Brandon, and today we've got a fun episode in store. I know I talk to you guys a lot of times, especially about just starting out and starting out with a budget welder. Well, for you guys that are just starting out, today's video is going to be right up your alley because I have a buddy that has a vehicle. He's got the whole top end of his motor off. He called me up and said he broke off one of the bolts down inside one of the aluminum heads. And the great thing about this video, guys, is that I show you that you don't need to have a super expensive welder. If you're just starting out and you're looking to do jobs and you're looking to make some money, today's repair project would have paid for that budget welder that I actually used to do the repair. So this is how you move forward to getting bigger and better equipment as you go, but we all got to start somewhere. And if you're on a budget, I'm here to show you that you don't have to have top of the line equipment. You can start out at the bottom and work your way up. This is what I thought. So take this, weld this on, and in the event we can't get, that's pretty thin wall, in the event we can't get that down in there, I'll weld this on top of that.
Sure.
And then you'll be able to unwind it out, hopefully.
Hopefully.
I heard this, I heard something going bang, 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 bang. I looked back and that was sliding across the back bed. So, nice. Yeah. Anyways.
That's hopeful.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's do this.
You want this?
Yeah, if you want to grab it. Sweet. Yeah, we'll get this, Charles.
Glad you're confident.
I'm very confident of it.
Glad you're confident.
Yep. No, I'm positive we'll get it. Matter of fact, this won't do like a real good close-up of what I'm looking at, so I'm going to do it on my phone. Just take like a quick video of that. But right there. So when that broke off, you must have been like about sick to your stomach, weren't you?
Just slightly.
Yeah. Well, especially when you get it to this point, you know?
Well, that's what it was. I was kind of like taking it apart for a second time, and then I'm like, really?
Yeah. I'll lay this down in there. That way we can just cover everything up and not have to worry about the stuff burning up.
There you go. Yeah, the only reason I was going to, that I was taking it apart a second time was it just wouldn't idle.
Yep.
So I'm guessing I had an air leak, and I couldn't find any air leaks anywhere else.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yep. There. That makes me feel a little bit better now that I can. There.
Keep any junk.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
And of course it has to be the intake.
Yeah. That's not that bad though, dude. I've got some brake clean in my truck too. I'm just gonna grab it. Oh, yeah. I'll spray it out. And yeah, we'll be in business. Let's see, you're gonna need this, some torque wrench, helmet. Hey, you'll need this too. Hopefully it goes down low enough. What did you say? It was 8 foot-pounds?
Well, it was like 7 and change. Where it's supposed to finish on. Yeah, it's not much. It starts at like...
Okay, dude, you're in business. So this one starts at 5 foot-pounds.
You can plug that in, Charles.
That one starts at 5. It starts at 5, so... Yeah, we'll be... I don't know why it like engages where it says 2.5, but that's where it's starting. So that's where the torque's actually starting, so... Yeah.
That's where I think I ran into my issue, because I got my big one there.
Yep. Yeah, this will...
I need like a... I was gonna buy a real small one.
Yeah, like a 1/4 inch. I don't have a 1/4 inch, and I could use one.
I thought about buying one.
Yep.
I was like, oh, I'll make it a digital one, and then I looked. I'm like, no, I'm not.
I want a digital one. Those digital ones are nice.
Not for the price tag.
All right. I mean, I'm sure you're not the only person that this has happened to.
Oh yeah. I was gonna drill it.
And it's non-flammable too. So.
Even better. Mine probably is.
Yep. And it's non-chlorinated. So Hopefully it doesn't turn into like phosgene gas or whatever it makes when you...
Yeah, you know. We get proof.
Yeah. Yep. All right, so...
I'd rather try to...
You don't have probably an air compressor, huh?
Right behind you.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Can
Yeah,
you...
I blew that out just a second ago.
Yeah, perfect. Let me... well, it looked a little bit cleaner when I saw it.
Yeah. I blew some of the tread out.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be anything in there.
All right, buddy. We'll get this out. Don't you sweat it.
I'm not sweating.
I'm super confident.
You've done a few of these back out jobs now.
Yeah. Yeah. There. Okay. Now we probably, if you haven't already disconnected your battery, probably just as a safety. I don't think it'd probably cause a problem, but it wouldn't hurt just to disconnect your battery just to be safe. Or even the negative size would do it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to set it on in here?
We can, or like this.
Sure.
Like that. See, I just need enough just to. Yeah, that'll work.
You got enough to get in there?
Yep. And I'll ground it to probably the alternator bracket, or right here looks good.
Hopefully.
Yep.
Find out in a moment.
Yeah, right.
If it doesn't arc, then you'll know it's
not
very good. Then I've got other problems.
Yep. There. All right, I feel pretty confident about this. All right, let's see. We'll call it, look at this little chart here on the inside. We'll call it 1/8 inch, so 8 max, okay. All right. Oh. This is gonna work. Use this to kind of hold it down. Yeah, it's tough to get into, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's coming out. Okay. Moment of truth. If it doesn't do it the first time, I'll definitely be able to get it.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'll send you the bill.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Someday I'll buy myself a little welder and just do it myself.
So dude, this is kind of the theme that I have been saying on the channel, is that you don't have to go out and spend $3 grand on a welder to be able to do a job. And if you were just starting out in welding, $139 welder, this job, if you was a stranger and weren't my friend, would have just bought that welder. So, there you are, buddy. It's out.
Easy as that.
Easy.
No drilling.
Nothing.
No retap.
Clean.
Clean.
Came right out. Done.
I bet you I bottomed it out.
I think you probably did. Yep.
Yeah, it probably did.
So, there it is.
Sweet.
All right, I'll send you the bill. Yeah.
Looks alright. Fingers crossed, huh?
There you go. Oh, nice. Put a supercharger on it.
Might as well. I got the whole intake off, right?
Really?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain.
Do you need help getting it in there?
No, it was easier just to kneel up here. And
this is kind of nice to be the guy watching, not doing the work.
come on, you. There we go.
Yeah, hold on, I got wire right here.
Yep.
Yep. Is it down yet?
Yep. Yeah, it is. So what happens is the studs for this have to get set in first.
No, okay. There you go. Set down now.
Because there's no room. Okay.
Yeah. That's seated right in there. That's the one that broke off. Would you do? You save the rubber, you said?
Yeah, maybe for a temporary fix, but we'll see. I was just, while I was up here, just trying to plug some of these back in.
There you go. Looks pretty straightforward. Yeah, I've done stuff like that, and oh my god, it makes you just feel like you want to throw up, especially when it's your daily driver.
Yes.
At least you got a motorcycle, you don't have to.
That's right.
It's not, you're not quite destitute, but
As long as it's
when it's your only mode of transportation, it amps up the pucker factor. Got one, looks like here.
one more that likes to hide.
One there, too.
Yep. This injector in the front likes to hide.
How does that blue one go in
Yep.
there?
It's just got a little, as long as that's in all the way, just a little safety.
Oh,
Make sure
yeah.
that that's in there. That's all plugged in there.
I say we fire it up now, see what it does. Get the fuel lines on it.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah.
Blow the intake right off.
Could I put the bolts back in first? Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, when you said that, I was kind of, when you said, oh, I broke it off in the head, I'm like, oh. But then I'm like, when you said there was aluminum, then I felt pretty confident that we could do it. So.
Yeah. New knock sensor.
Nice.
That'll in.
I bet you could put them all in except for that one bolt and at least try it.
Possibly, but I'm gonna guess that it's gonna create a fuel air leak.
You think?
Yeah.
What do you think of all these shenanigans, Charles? You pay good attention so that way when you get your license and you get a car, you can
Do all that.
Yeah, once you're hot dogging it all the time, breaking it,
You'll
know how to fix it. You're not gonna hot dog it, will ya? No. What do you mean? Shrugging your shoulders.
We gotta come over to your house sometime. And,
And go riding.
We gotta check out that 100. And
Oh, yeah.
See if he fits on it.
Oh yeah.
See if it's the right size, anyways.
I think it would fit him good. I know it fits Jackie good. The SSR 140, it's too big. She's like on her tippy toes on it. She likes the 100. It's just easier to ride, I think.
Yeah.
It's just all around, it's more tame too, and it's lower. You can get a taller seat too. That one has the original seat on it, which is just a regular profile. It's kind of like a lower profile, but you can get a taller seat. So.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So as you grow, you can get they can get the taller seat to grow into it.
Nice.
What holds did you have to have a special tool to get the fuel lines off or no?
Yes.
Do you have the tool?
Yep. I had to go buy it.
Huh.
Yep. So it's almost like those shark fittings.
Yeah.
Where it presses in.
Yeah.
And it separates the clips.
What'd you have to do, buy a kit?
Yep. Yeah, because they're 2 different sizes.
That's good to know.
That's all in.
Huh.
That's all
Well,
in.
if I need one now, I know who to go see.
That's right. Yeah. Pay you back for your services.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried about it, buddy. What goes around comes around in life.
Yeah. Now this time we'll make sure we torque these down.
Yeah.
Way.
You want to put like a 4-foot snipe on the end of your bar and just reef right into
Yes. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna set it to about 60 foot-pounds.
Yeah. So, oh wait a minute, do the bolts stay in the manifold?
Yeah, so the bolts, that's why this has a sleeve, is it just holds.
So how do you get that in? How do you get those in?
You have to just kind of put it on an angle and push them in, and then they kind of set in.
I've got some WD-40 if you want to squirt those rubbers.
GM's wonderful design.
Huh. I'm actually pretty impressed how like plug and play it really is.
Yeah, it is for the most part.
It could be a lot worse.
For the most part, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll get that in a minute.
Yeah, it's like that. Slick, huh?
And I did see your grass clippings video from the other guy that the gentleman.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah,
I thought of you when I posted that. I tried tagging you in it, but it wouldn't let me.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy's hysterical, dude. Yeah.
They brag all year. I drive in tornadoes and I drive all winter. And you put a little grass clippings on the road and they freak out.
Yeah.
Park it. We don't. He says we don't want you out here in the country.
All those city boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I'm working up a sweat over here.
You are standing there. Holy smokes. You're dripping.
I know.
Haven't even done
this
anything.
is hard work. Sound stripped?
I hope so. Really hope so. I'm just gonna do an LS swap and just
there you go.
Yep. Better yet, we might as well just put a Tesla motor in.
That's the one I tapped out. That's the one I drilled out. Welded out, right?
Yep.
Is it grabbing?
Yeah, this I only
It felt like they were really long too when I backed that out.
Yeah, they are. They're just a fine thread.
Yeah.
I think maybe I should have tightened them a little more first. There, now I can feel it tightening a little.
There you go. Yep, just sneak up on them all the way around.
Now we're just gonna cross pattern it
There you go.
for the next 10 minutes.
Yep. All right. Hey.
You can put it in fast forward.
I will. Yep. For this, I will. Yep. See, look how fast he works. He's on crack cocaine. A lot of times, if I do it in fast forward, I'll actually say, "This is how fast I'm actually working. This is not sped up. I'm actually working this fast." You need one of those things where they like lay right over the hood. Have you ever seen those? They go
last
up
night,
and,
yeah. A different video I was watching.
Yeah.
You know, YouTube mechanic over here.
Oh yeah. Hey. Whatever you got to do. This would be so much money if you would have paid someone to do this.
Yep. Oh yeah. That was the thought until the bolt broke.
Yeah. Seemed like a good deal up until that point, huh?
Yeah.
So how many bolts had you done when that one snapped off?
I loosened everything. I got pretty much everybody loosened. I loosened the left side and then I was working to the right side.
I'll tell you what though, these videos come in so handy sometimes when I take stuff apart.
Yeah.
To remember how to put it back together. A lot of times, especially like if I'm taking like the motor out of something on like one of the dirt bikes, how the harnesses and the cables ran.
Yeah.
I've gone back so many times to figure out how they run.
Yeah, I took a bunch of pictures of this before I did it.
Yeah, you almost have to.
Yeah.
Just so you know, you get it.
Especially haven't done it before.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Yep. I'd say you're good now.
I hope.
I can't imagine it'd be a problem.
Unless there's something else wrong.
Yep.
Which is entirely possible.
I don't know. I can't see how they could be, honestly.
Well, maybe not with what we did, but
It's pretty solid to me. Do you want me to hook your battery up?
that'd probably be a good idea.
Okay. Fit all on there.
It's a specialized battery
Yeah,
wrench.
works. No, it's gonna run like a top. It's gonna take a second to get it started because there's
The only thing you
no
just have to
fuel in
watch
it.
is that I just gotta watch that top fuel line.
To make sure it doesn't squirt out.
Is the intake
Yep.
or the feed line?
Yep.
Is that nothing's
Okay.
pissing out of that? But it shouldn't.
All right.
It all clicked in, so.
All right. If I get a bath, you'll know it. Priming the pump.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
primed it like
Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah. It's missing a little bit. It sounds like it's missing. And that's all there is to it, guys. I hope you'd enjoy this content. It's always nice whenever we go out on the road and we actually end up doing a little repair project. New videos every Friday. If this is something that you like, please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Until next Friday, guys, I will see you then. Take care, stay safe, see ya. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.